Hey guys, VG Sav here, and today's video is going to be about why I left Call of Duty. And I'm throwing some other things as well, in the future of my channel, and some other things. But let me first start off by saying for the people who don't feel like staying to the end of the video and just want to get in and get out and find out what this video is all about, I am not playing Call of Duty anymore, and therefore there will not be any more Call of Duty videos on my channel. So if you are subscribed to my channel strictly for my Call of Duty content, I don't want to see you go. I don't want you to leave. I'd like, personally, I would say, open up your horizons a little bit and see that there's other games in the world and check out my channel and what I plan on doing. But if that's not your bag and you're just here for Call of Duty, unfortunately the unsubscribe button is there and you know what to do. Is it channel suicide? Kind of. Maybe. Do I care? Maybe, maybe not. Again, like I said, I don't want to see any of my subscribers leave. I enjoy having subscribers. I enjoy feeling like I have somebody I'm talking to when I'm doing these videos. But at the same time, you know, the channel is what I want the channel to be. And if I'm not playing Call of Duty, and I'm not enjoying playing Call of Duty, I'm not enjoying making videos because I'm not enjoying playing what the videos that I'm making. So there's no point in me doing it. I do this YouTube as something that I enjoy doing, as a hobby, and I want it to be a reflection of what I enjoy. And I'm not going to just try to make a big Call of Duty channel because people like to watch Call of Duty videos. So this channel has been since from the start and will probably always be a hobby to me. If people sit and watch it, great. Honestly, great. That's awesome because I really would like people to watch it. I want people to be interested in the things that I'm interested in and be interested in hearing what I have to say about things. At the same time, if nobody's interested and or only some people are interested, I'm going to do this channel anyway, regardless of who watches. And that's just the way it's going to be. I'm not going to sell myself out and try and do things I don't enjoy and make a job out of this, because I know this is never going to be a job. This is never going to be a career. This is not going to be something I'm going to make a serious amount of money off of. Maybe I'll make some money. Maybe I've made a little bit of money, nothing to brag about doing this, but it's not the reason why I do this. I don't do this to make money. I do this because I have fun and I enjoy it. And it's a hobby and it's something that I like to do. So circling back to Call of Duty, I was not having fun. It started back in August when I took my hiatus right after my vacation. Actually, right before my vacation because I couldn't play while I was on vacation. I came back, I played a couple days, and I just didn't feel like playing it. Was it because of Call of Duty Ghosts? It's quite possibly. It had a lot to do with how bad Call of Duty Ghosts was. Probably was the reason why I started the hiatus. It's just Call of Duty Ghosts was just so aggravating and frustrating in more ways than just the fact that I was other reasons why I'm not playing anymore. And those reasons being I'm not as young as I used to be. My skills, if you want to call it skills, my abilities, my instincts, my reflections, that's not the word I'm looking for, but it's just not what it used to be. I don't have the reflexes, there you go, not reflexes that I used to have. I'm in my 30s now, I'm not in my 20s, I'm not in my teens. And I hate losing. I don't like losing. I don't like losing because I feel like I could have done something. I should have done something in a place where obviously I just can't do it anymore. So that had a lot, actually, more to do with it, especially when I tried to, I think later on. At first, it was I quit because Call of Duty was just that bad. And it was just frustrating. And there was a lot of other things that frustrated me about the game, besides the fact that my reflexes and my abilities and my skills are not what they used to be. But when I started playing other games, and Guild Wars 2 was the primary other game, I realized how much more I enjoy a casual style game, something where I'm not beating my head against the wall in anger and yelling at it and you know, trying to win all the time. I mean, how do you win in Guild Wars 2? By having fun. That's the main objective of Guild Wars 2, is to go have fun. Do whatever you want. Is a lot of times you'll hear people hear people describe the game. You know what to do in the game. Go have fun. Do whatever you want. There is absolutely no limit to what, you know. There's limits to what you can do, but there's no, you know, you play the game how you want to play the game. Call of Duty Ghosts, it's a linear thing. You go and you shoot people. There's different ways to shoot people, different game modes you can play to shoot people. But for the most part, your goal is to go man versus man and shoot the other man. And I just realized that was not fun for me anymore. Besides the fact that Call of Duty Ghosts was terrible, because even I tried to stick with it. I tried when I said when Call of Duty Advanced Warfare comes out, that's when I'm going to realize that it was just how bad the Call of Duty. It was the only reason why I quit was because Call of Duty Ghosts was that bad, and it just wasn't the case. Everything else that I was thinking at the time, when I started playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, I was realizing was true, and I don't want to play like that anymore. I don't want to be angry while I'm playing. I play video games to take a break from reality, if you will. And Call of Duty was not doing that for me. Sure, it was taking a break from reality, but I was getting mad at other things. Instead of getting mad at something in my life, I was getting mad at a video game. So I would be mad at something in life, and then I'd come and I play the video game, and I'd be mad again. Or mad still, because the game was making me mad. I was losing. So it just wasn't, where's the fun in that? You know what I mean? Why do I want to play a game that's just going to piss me off? You know what I mean? So Guild Wars 2, you know, it was something that my friend Charlie asked me to try out. I watched a review on an Angry Joe review. It's probably the most popular video on his channel, and he's a big channel, and he has over 1.2 million views on that video or something like that. And it really made me say, I want to try this, and I did. And I've really enjoyed all my time with this game. I put a ton of time into this game already, into Guild Wars 2. And that's where my channel is going from here on. I have a bunch of videos uploaded, ready to go. All going to be starting this week. I'm going to have a kind of a set schedule coming up. It's not going to be an everyday thing. It's going to be probably every other day, not on weekends. You know, this could kind of change, I guess, a little bit in the future, but for the most part, it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. 2 of those days are going to be reserved for the Let's Play series that I'm starting, because it's going to be a very, very long series. Basically, I'm taking a new character and leveling that character from 1 to 80, and showing you everything there is to show you about Guild Wars 2, how to level, what to do, how to take a character from 1 to 80, doing all the story mode. So even after I hit level 80, I will still continue to use that character and show you the story mode and other things that you can do once you hit level 80. So that series is going to go on and on and on and on and on and on for a long time. And I already have probably 16 videos ready to go, so if I'm only putting that video out twice a week, you know, I already have 4 months worth of content there that I plan on putting out. So, and that's only gotten me to what, level, I think 18? So I have a long ways to go still. And so that I probably will start putting more of those out at a time, but I want to get far enough ahead where I feel like I can do it 3 times a week. But for the start, it's only going to be twice a week with that, and then it'll either be Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, 2 of those days, and then the other day will be reserved for something different. This week, this is the different video. Next week, I have a like kind of a music video I made just for giggles, and I think people enjoy that. It's not monetized because it has music in it that I'm not allowed to monetize. Not that I care, but I hope people enjoy that video, because I laughed a lot making that video. I think it's going to be a good laugh. And that's kind of the idea that I want to kind of go forward with. I want to do 2 days a week with this Let's Play, and then a 3rd day of something different. Probably more often than not going to be Guild Wars 2 related. I'd like to do some more Hearthstone videos. I would not call myself a Hearth noob anymore. I've gotten fairly decent at the game. I have most of the cards in the game now. There's still quite a few legendaries I'm missing, but for the most part, I have pretty solid decks. Gotten pretty good with the Priest and the Paladin, and so I'm going to have to come up with a new name for that series. The problem with Hearthstone, and the reason why I don't put out more Hearthstone videos, I would love to put out more Hearthstone videos because there's a lot of funny moments if you're a Hearthstone player that I think would make really funny and enjoyable videos. The problem with it is the game is just so accessible. I can play it on my laptop, I can play it on my work computer, I play it on my Android device now. I never play it on my home computer with my recording devices on it. Usually when I'm playing on this computer, I'm playing Guild Wars 2 or something else, so I don't record a lot of Hearthstone because I just can't. But I'm going to try to set it aside like an hour or two a week where I play Hearthstone, and maybe I'll get something good. And maybe I won't, so maybe you won't see a lot of Hearthstone videos. I want to do more Hearthstone videos, but we'll see. I do think there's probably a bigger audience for Hearthstone out there than there is for Guild Wars 2. But again, I'm not doing this for the audiences. I'm doing this for myself and whoever else enjoys what I do. And that's kind of where we're going. There's not going to be any, I mean, is it possible that I go back and play some Call of Duty at some point? Maybe. I will let you guys in a little bit of a secret. I let my Xbox Live Gold subscription lapse back in December, and I have no intent right now to re-up it because I haven't touched my Xbox since November. So already a month had gone by before it lapsed, and now it's almost a half a month since then, and I still haven't touched the Xbox. If I did touch the Xbox, I mean, the last couple times that I used the Xbox, the last time I touched the Xbox, I was actually watching Twitch on it. And I was actually starting to do that a lot. I was actually using it more to watch Twitch than I was doing anything else with it. So it's possible that I may go back at some point, but it's not going to be anywhere in the near future. I'm actually starting to download a lot of games on Steam. I have a couple games that Charlie talked me into downloading, and they're fun games. Am I ever going to do a video on them? Maybe, maybe not. Probably more on the unlikely side. There was a couple other games on Steam I got, like a old favorite of mine, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Am I going to do a Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 video? Probably not, but at the same time I also noticed that the roller coaster, they're coming out with a new roller coaster game. I don't know if it's going to be necessarily Tycoon. For the sake of explaining it, it's going to be more along the lines of Roller Coaster Tycoon 4 coming out in the near future, so I may get that and maybe decide to do some videos on that. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. That is an old favorite of mine, that game. I used to play that a lot in my early 20s, late teens, early 20s. And I just got Minecraft not too long ago. I've been actually playing that quite a bit, actually. And I may decide to do something with that, though I can't really decide on how I would go about doing something with that, because kind of all I'm doing right now is just kind of building. So I don't know if that would be an exciting video or not. Maybe at some point, if I feel like I've completed something, I'll put out a video to show it off. But other than that, guys, I'm open for suggestions, but keep in mind that it's going to be the suggestions that I accept. They're only going to be the ones that are related to games that I'm playing. If there's a game that you think I should be playing that it's kind of like Guild Wars 2 or something like that, let me know. But for the most part, this is the future of my channel, guys. Call of Duty's gone. It's dead. It's dead to me. So, again, if you're still here watching, I appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as a subscriber, and I hope to keep as many subscribers as I possibly can. Thanks for watching, guys.